One key idea to make Magic the Gathering limited formats better forever. Welcome in, much love, Trav here in Las Vegas. It's fucking hot. Taking a walk towards the strip. We have some buildings over here, and then over here we have some buildings. This gold building over here is the Trump Tower. We got the Encore, the Wynn, whatever. So I'm here for the limited GP to play some sealed deck and some draft. And I really like this format, it's great. I've got another video on why this format is so good, but I want every format to be great. I want there to be more skill and less randomness, and I want other people to have more fun, and so on and so on. And I've got one idea that I think they implement this. And so this is for R&D. R&D, listen to me. Send this info to them. I think it's a real minor thing, and they may not do it, but it's an idea to kick around to improve limited sets now and forever. Obviously, I like limited. I'll draft. I'm in the lead for Draft Master, trying to hold that thing. And here's basically my idea is well, first, I'll tell you the number one reason why I really like Amonkhet draft, the one thing that makes it so good, out of many things, but the number one thing, take it this way, is having cycling. Cycling is a great mechanic because it reduces the amount of games that end frustratingly from screw and flood, because it lets you have more options of whether you want to see more lands or more spells. So cycling is an incredible mechanic, and cycling adds more decisions to the game, so adds more skill without being particularly complex. It doesn't add complexity to the game, and new players aren't really intimidated by cycling. So my idea is basically that cycling should be an evergreen mechanic that is in every set. Some of the cards just should have cycling. And it's like trample, or it's like vigilance, it's like haste. It should be something that is just in the sets, and you don't have to have haste matters cards, like you don't need to have cycling matters cards. You don't need to have Drake Haven and stuff like that to make good use of cycling being in every set. So that's my idea. Not all the cards need to have cycling. There don't need to be cycling matters cards, but if there's just enough that it's reducing the mana screw and reducing the flood and increasing the options, then I think that would be great. So that's my idea. I'm sure it's possibly been considered, but I hope that it's a thing, because to me it is the best mechanic for limited for draft. And we'll see. I don't know how much they're selling, but I know I see a lot of people still drafting and playing a lot more than you would normally have. Like with Kaladesh, Evan was kind of off it, but a lot of people are still playing this format because it's a lot of fun. And I think one of the key main reasons why it's a lot of fun is because less mana screw, more decisions without necessarily being more complex because of all this cycling. So I think it should be an evergreen mechanic in every set, like haste, trample, etc. Let me know what you think about that idea. Pass it on to Wizards R&D. I'd be interested to hear what they have to say. And that's pretty much it. That's it. There's other ways to improve limited and improve draft. Having variance reducers, if you have less bullshit games, you have more cycling, or you have more mana sinks, mana flood, reducers, and stuff like that. If I had a second part 2 to this video, which I might, it's basically, can we have some mana sinks again? They used to print a bunch of things that you could do with spare mana, but they just don't do that anymore. And it is, I don't know why they stopped. So anyways, much love from Vegas. I'm sure by the time this video is up, y'all know how I did. Hopefully did well. Hopefully got first place, hold the trophy shot, and having a fun time in Vegas so far. So that's it for me. Much love, and holler at you soon. Make sure to check out my other channel, Travis Wu. I've got some cool vids up here from Vegas, so gonna be cool. I'm excited. Thank you, much love. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Peace.